guys, so a vlog I've been meaning to do for a while now is one about night shifts. So I have a lot of people ask me how I eat, how I train when I sleep around night shifts, that do night shifts as well, I guess, that want some pointers. So I thought I would take you through a swing of my night shifts, I guess. So I'm about to do 4 back-to-back night shifts. Tonight will be number 1. So I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I went to the gym, did a massive 2-hour session, really tired myself out. Went to the shops, did some meal prep. I had oats and protein powder for breakfast, but I just had 40 grams of oats instead of 60, so slightly less carb because I am going to sleep for a lot of the afternoon. So it's currently 16 past 12, so I'm about to go to sleep and I'll probably wake up at about 5:30 this afternoon. Yeah, about 5:30 this afternoon, and then I've got to be at work by 6:30 at night. And then I do a 13-hour shift, so I'll finish a bit after 7 tomorrow morning. Come home, get home about 8, and I'm gonna cook up some egg whites with some mushroom and some spinach, so I'll show you guys that. Just because I am having, I'm doing something a bit different. So on my night shifts, I'm eating lower carbs because obviously your body slows down a bit because it's not used to being awake. So I'm dropping my carbs while I'm on my night shifts, so less than what I have on my day shifts, obviously. So some people struggle to sleep during the day. That used to be me, I suppose. I used to struggle a little bit, but it's just about learning what works for your body. So these are some of the things that I take to help me sleep during the day. So I take, it's called GABA. So it's a natural neurotransmitter, promotes relaxation, can't speak. It is a non-protein amino acid that functions as a neurotransmitter in the brain. It's naturally produced in the body, in the central nervous system, promotes relaxation and eases nervous tension. There you go. So I take one of these. I also take, where's my magnesium? Magnesium. So magnesium also helps your body relax. What else? It's needed for bone formation. It helps with stress, so it helps with your cortisol as well. Obviously doing the work that I do, the long hours, it does stress out your body. And then I also take OxySleep. So I've posted about this one before. Beast Nutrition sell it. You can use my discount code, so it's Amanda15, gives you 15% off. So I mix up that and just sip on that. I haven't shaken this properly. Have this just before I go to sleep, which is what I'm about to do now. When I wake up, I reset my macros, I suppose. So I start counting again from when I wake up. So what I ate before I sleep, to me, doesn't count. But on my last day of night shifts, when I come home, I sleep for half the day. So my macros are a lot less because I'm only awake for, say, 7 hours. So I eat a lot less. So over my whole period, it evens itself out. So I don't know if that made much sense. But throughout this vlog, you'll see what I mean with my shifts. So kitchen's clean, taking my tablets, got this bad boy, and I'm going to head to sleep. It's dark in here, guys. I came back to my room before I thought of something else I want to show you guys. So specifically females struggle to, this hair, to absorb magnesium properly through tablets. So a really awesome option is, roll-on magnesium. So this one's a roll-on gel. It's kind of like a deodorant, shimmied on the area. So I put it on my knees. I feel like it helps my knees a lot. It's also used as a pain relief because at the moment my knee is absolutely effed. So yeah, that's my other tip. So I keep that next to my bed. But yeah, the other thing that you can do to help with night shifts is make it so that you can make your room really dark. If I turn off this lamp, you ready for this? That dark. So I've got all of the windows boarded up. So it is just ultimate darkness. It is great. So when I flick that light off, it's like it's nighttime. It's not as good as it's sleeping at nighttime, but it honestly, it helps me with my body clock a lot anyway. So I'm gonna crash, but hopefully you shifties get a little bit out of this vlog, because I've found, I guess, what works for my body. Everyone is different. I spoke too soon. There's one more tip that I use to help me sleep during the day. So I have a Yui Boom, which I hook my phone up to. And I've got a few different sleep apps. So the one that I use the most is called Rain, the original. And there's all different sounds, like you can pick like crackle fire. There's all different ones, so that's what I crank. So that's what's up. There's some weird ones on here, like crickets and a cat purring. That's weird. So weird. Shih Tzu snoring. Yeah. So there are some weird ones in here. I always listen to, God, where is it? Summer Rain, this one. So this is me. But yeah, hopefully this helps you guys out. I find it helps me relax. Good night. And I'm up, so I had about 4-ish hours sleep. So it's not too bad. So I'm packing, ooh, dog. So I'm packing what I'm taking for my lunch. So I have one of the 6-pack bags. So for my lunch, I'm taking one of the turkey mince with the vegetables, the meatballs with the, what was it, pumpkin and carrot? Pumpkin and carrot. I'm taking one of these little baby side salads. So they're only 19 calories with 100 grams of chicken that I've already cooked and frozen, so I'll throw that bit at the top, because I'm going to put them in a pita. So that's the only straight sort of like carb source that I'm taking to work, but there's also carbs. I'm taking a Chobani flip, and then I have some carrot sticks with some light filling. It's even less than I thought. So all of that food added up is 1,106 calories. Macro wise, it is only 75 grams of carbs, 34 grams of fat, and 113 grams of protein. So obviously like less than what my goal is, so gets to add some more food. But now I'm gonna make up actually some ham, avocado, and eggs on some of these sandwich thins. So it's mainly my carbs that I'm watching on my nights. So these sandwich thins, these ones here, per double slice, 99 calories, 15 grams of carbs. So I'm going to cook that up to have as breakfast before I go to work. I'll add them in and I'll let you know how my total's sitting. So I added up all of that food in my lunchbox, plus having the ham, egg, avocado on the thins. And the total calories is 1,517. Macros is 98 grams carbs, 56 fat, and 140 grams of protein. So that's me for today. So thought I would show you guys what I eat, like a day of night shift eating, I suppose. That's roughly the macros I sort of eat. With macros though, everyone is different. I did a 2-hour gym session this morning and did like a heap of stretching. I wasn't like training hard for 2 hours, but did a heap of stretching and everything at the end. So like it depends on how active you are. It depends on your body type to begin with, your height, your weight, your age, as to what macros you should actually be eating. So if you don't know how to calculate your macros, I suggest you contacting someone that does so they can work them out for you so you know what you should and shouldn't be eating. But yeah, I'm gonna go head to night shift and do a massive shift, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. And as predicted, home from night shift, 8 in the morning. So some people train after work and then sleep. I cannot. I'm just too tired and too weak, so I sleep first. So I'm gonna crash out in about 20 minutes and sleep till probably around 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3:30. Get up and train like 4 to 5, have something to eat, have breakfast, So I'll have my oats and protein powder like I would if it was the morning, and then head back to my second night shift.
Hey Thomas.
This lighting's horrendous and you can really see how tired I am, but I did get like 7 hours sleep, so I shouldn't be tired. Other recommendation is getting a watch that records your sleep. I find it super helpful, especially when I'm doing night shifts. So I can look at this and it'll tell me how much sleep I've had, how restful my sleep was. So it's pretty good actually. I got 6 hours and 54 minutes and 79% was restful, which is good. Anything over 75, I'm happy. It also obviously like tracks your workouts, so you can actually keep track of how active you are being, how many steps you're doing, because on night shifts it is very easy to do sweet FA. So I've got a Polar A300. There's an A400 out. This one's a couple years old now, but you've got the heart rate band that you put on during your actual workouts, but highly recommend. So I'm going to head into the gym now. I'm going to train hammies and abs, I think. So I've got an hour to gym before I've got to go home, quickly get ready, and then head back for night shift number 2. I was intending to vlog each day, but left my camera in my car and then I kind of forgot. So I've done 3 night shifts so far. I have 1 more to go. So I've still been doing the exact same routine, going to bed about 8:39, getting up between around 3:30, and then training from a bit past 4 till a bit past 5, eating breakfast after, then going back to work. So Lob's been training with me this swing, which has been really good. He's more inclined to jump in when I'm on night shifts, training around 4 p.m. instead of 4 a.m. But I just did a shoulder session. My knee is still completely wrecked, so I haven't been able to train legs again. And I just gave myself this hectic calf cramp whilst I was doing incline runs, and then like ran on the cramp, so now it actually really hurts. But yeah, 1 more night shift to go, and then Tommy's gonna pick up Ange in the morning so I can get a few hours sleep, bring her home, and the adventures begin. So I hope this was helpful. I've had a lot of people ask me how I train and sleep with the hours that I work, so I just wanted to touch on that, show you guys food, sleep times, and some tips on sleeping during the day. See you later.